There we go. That's not what I was looking for, though. Skip. Okay, so this is episode 2 of Wallace, a Heroes and Hardships setting adventure book by RL5 Games. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you're watching for more content like this one. This is part 2 of this game, as I had mentioned. I believe it should be all wrapped up after this one. That would be my my assumption, but you never know. So where we left off last was our 4 mercenaries, in this case, had taken the opportunity to use some chaos in the castle to make an attack on the keep. So what had happened is that there was to be an execution of a 12-year-old boy. I believe it was Kirk Gilday. And when he was going to be put to death, basically the knight in the castle, Sir Thomas Grey, had enlisted the aid of the player characters to do this for him, to prove their loyalty, and they instead cut the boy down and turned their blades and spears and arrows on the English. And a fight ensued in the courtyard, and the player characters were victorious, only Kelwyn taking a wound. So we'll just skip over there. Get rid of all these debtors. So, you stand victorious with blood on your hands and the dead all about. Kenny Gilday has fallen into the bailey, and you hear yelling and cursing from below. The commoners that are in the castle are beginning to riot, and right now the bridge is drawn to the bailey. It is up, and the English soldiers seem to be trying to corral the commoners, while at the same time trying to figure out how to get the bridge down so they can get to the courtyard and get to you. Time is probably of essence, as it's likely that eventually they will be able to get up to the courtyard. And so, what is it you would like to do? And what's your how does this look as you've defeated the English, but now you have a different problem, and that's getting into the keep or getting out of the castle or whatever it is you want to do?
So, as a knight, would I have any knowledge, I suppose, of kind of just the way that these are typically built?
That is a great question. Go ahead and roll me career. That's exactly what career is for. TN14. You can do that from your token or your character sheet. Doesn't really matter to me.
Skills?
Yep, it would be in your... that's a mental skill. Oh, these have all... Yours has all the ones lumped together. That's okay. Just skill menu, and then it'll be under knowledge.
Knowledge, gotcha. Okay,
yep.
There we go. Career, yeah. No benefit.
That's correct. No benefit, no hardship, no additional mods.
Am I trained in this, or...
Yes, yes,
free, right?
You're trained.
Yeah.
You did get it. So, what are you looking for exactly? What information?
So we're trying to get out of the
I don't know. That's up to you. The general goal is to attack the keep, gain access, kill William de Heselrig, the sheriff, and steal any riches in the keep to support the Scottish rebellion.
Okay. Who was the one that got inside that ran from us?
It was like a squire or something like that.
Oh yeah, we killed his dad, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're trying to get in, I think.
All right.
I think
So
range.
I basically just turn to the crowd and say, to the group and say, "Boys, I have a little bit of experience in these fortresses and might be able to find us a way in. Um, let's see if we can't let me see if I can't find something for us. This might be similar to one of those that I've had the pleasure of serving in recently."
Cohen gives a gruff nod as he kind of he's panting. He's clearly hurt, but he seems to be ignoring it for the most part. Aside from just tightening his well, he doesn't have a breastplate, but he'd have several belts, of course. So he'll kind of tighten those up to kind of staunch it a bit. Maybe pull one off and tighten it around the wound. But you see, he picks up a couple of the spears the soldiers were wielding. Hey, well, give me a moment. And he actually picks them up and heads over, and he's going to jam them into the mechanism for the bridge.
You're trying to block it so it can't be lowered?
Yeah, I'm trying to jam it so that it won't allow
Yeah,
it to
go ahead and roll a craft roll with a benefit.
Alrighty. Until I assume craft.
Yeah, knowledge.
One benefit. Cool. Let's see if he's smart enough to figure out how to do it. I assume he's not trained in this.
I would assume not, yeah.
Yeah. He's no drawbridge expert. So he kind of just takes them and kind of shoves them in at two different angles. He's like, hopefully that'll work.
Blake, he's got his bow in his hand still, breathing heavily. He looks over to him as he looks over to Kelwin as he's jabbing that spear in there and rigging it up, and he shouts, "Are you all right?"
As good as I'm gonna be, for fuck's sake. They stuck me like a peg, so let's just get on. And able to kill the last of them. Let's get on in there. And he's gonna just start heading up alongside him and heading for the entrance.
Kale cleaning off his the tip of his spear. Alright, the sooner we get in there and get that young lad, the sooner we get out of here.
I think I would be so Ramsey's probably just watching Kelwin put his spear into the thing and just looking at it like that. We don't have time for this, and basically I imagine Kelwin, that's a lot of good you're doing, but it'd be better if we just start moving. Start making my way probably in a half run towards this direction.
And Kelvin kind of meanders along. Hey, well, if you want your arse full of their spears when they come up that drawbridge, I suggest you keep moving then.
Yeah, there'd be no spears going up anybody's asses if we get the lad. Unless you like it.
I assume the gates are closed.
Yeah, the door is closed. There's a double door there.
Okay. Well, so did my rule tell me anything there that I should know? Or?
I mean, you would know that this would probably be barred by a thick beam. And you look up as you're getting close, and you see that there's holes near the top of the keep, right above you. Somebody sticks their head out briefly, and then ducks back, and you hear somebody's speaking. You can hear that.
Oh yeah, Kelvin's gonna kind of take a couple of steps back. Well, how exactly are we gonna get this door down?
Well, typically there would be something barring this door, but there seems to be someone in those holes up there. Don't know if friendly or not, but that might be our way in.
Could I fit an arrow through that slit up there?
You could shoot arrows. It's probably the size of a person, or at least half of a person. You could shoot up there, sure. There's nobody out. There's nobody showing themselves just yet, though.
Yeah, Kelvin, and meanwhile, he's gonna go over to the kind of stone alongside here and look for a large rock. One, that he can just lift enough, right, to where he'd be able to get it over his head easy.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, so he kind of, he goes on over and he roots through the brush there a little bit, and you see him kind of heft up this rock up onto his chest a bit with both arms, and he kind of gets a bit of a running start up and kind of gets about 5 foot away and lobs it straight at the handle.
Go ahead and give me a thrown roll.
Alrighty. Would that be combat or physical?
That is under Dex, so it's
Physical. Okay.
yeah, it's under physical.
No benefit or
No.
okay, cool. Would he be trained in thrown? Throw some spears or something?
I can look.
Oh, yeah.
It appears that no, he is not.
Nope. Okay. Here we go. Come on, my boy. Ooh, not bad.
10. Let me see. So there is object breaking rules in Wallace, so let's see how it did. Yeah, so that's enough to... actually, that is not... It just bangs off of it and falls down. You wonder if someone with an axe could do better against it. Just whack it.
Yeah, Kelvin kind of looks at the stone, the kind of smashed in bit of wood around the handle, but... Well then, I don't have an axe if anyone wants to get at it. Or wait, do I have a pole axe or do I have a...
You have a pole axe.
Oh, yeah. So
You're the
rather
one with
than
the
that,
axe.
yeah, seeing that the rock isn't going to do it, he kind of hefts the pole axe up, and he's going to kind of go for kind of right dead center, kind of break the, hoping to kind of chop through the wood and get the bar behind.
Yeah,
Combat menu or?
well, you hit the door, and yeah, go ahead and roll. Just roll your normal attack.
Pole axe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Very trained. But I'm hurt.
Yeah, you hit it, and it's just not. You're just not getting through. And as you hit it, you hear somebody above you, and you just hear this kind of weird sound, and you look up, and there's this black stuff falling from the top of the keep. You can make a dodge roll if you would like.
Definitely wants to make a dodge roll. Yeah, he doesn't want to get tarred. But he's hurting.
16 is what you're going against.
Ready. Oh shit.
It's a hit, but yeah, it's not enough to do anything. So you're able to leap out of the way just at the last second where your arm is like maybe a bit singed, but this just splatter hits the ground, but nobody else is near enough to get hit by it either. And so now we're going to go into combat since let me clear the turns first. Okay, you guys can roll initiative.
Cool. Ooh.
Fraction, huh?
Yeah, Ramsey.
There should not be a fraction. It's messed. Your sheet is kind of messed up, but
No worries.
yeah, it's a 19. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Once upon a time, I was trying to do something fancy. Let's go.
I think I accidentally hit trained on that. I don't know if that's...
I'm sure you are. I can't imagine you're not trained in reactions. I'm going to set everybody's from now on doing combat and doing the menus and put an asterisk near what's trained because there's no other way to do it, unfortunately. Okay. All right, Kelvin, you are up.
Alrighty. Yeah, seeing he's not really got much choice here. I mean, they have to get in, and he doesn't want to wait around for the rest of the soldiers to manage to get that gate down. So he's going to take another swing at it. We'll try to avoid the section where they drop the tar from.
Yep, go ahead and attack again.
There we go. Ooh, oh yeah. Yeah, he's huffing, he's puffing, he's kind of swings the axe down, and I assume it just doesn't really get much purchase.
Yeah, that's just not enough to even potentially hurt it. So it hits and just ricochets off. Who's next? Ramsey, what would you like to do?
So I've got my throwing axe.
I think you have a normal axe too. Ramsey has a normal
Yeah, I've got my regular battle axe, but I don't feel like we're anywhere near close enough to actually hit anyone with a normal axe.
I mean, if you wanted to attack the gate,
wall.
but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's probably. Yeah, in my experience, it takes a minute to get another pot coming. So
Yep.
I'll run up to the wall.
Okay.
And
So the way this system
Attack
works,
that door.
movement is one action. So that would be, I think that was probably 1, 2, 3 movement for you. Was it 3 or 4? It was 3.
Yeah.
So you spend 3 AP to get to the wall. So that would be your action.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's my action.
So there's something going on. You're not sure what. Yeah, as you sit there, you see somebody kind of peek out above you, and no boiling oil comes, but a big rock does fall down towards your head, Ramsey, as they drop a rock towards you. Let me see what that stat is. I think it's 2d10.
Oh yeah, that's the nice thing. I forget my poleaxe has pretty good reach, so you can kind of stand a bit further back as well. We'll
That
swing
is
down
true. Yes. Is it 2d10? Yes, 2d10 on the falling stone. So you can do a dodge on this, and if you do, that costs 1 AP to do. So it's a 6.
How many AP do I have per round?
It does not work like that. It works. It's a track. So the more AP you use, the slower you are for your next action. You can never run out of AP, but with a 6 actually that was rolled, it does not beat your base defense, so you don't have to move. You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
So the 6 or the rock falls and it's just thrown wide and slams on the floor nearby or on the road next to you. Kale, what would you like to do?
Kale, watching this unfold, seeing the rocks coming down, he's gonna move up and I don't know if it's possible, but try to cover Ramsey with the shield.
Yeah, you can move up to him.
Yeah, that way he doesn't have to worry about getting knocked out.
Yeah, you can move closer, and then you can do an interact maybe.
Okay.
So let's move. So that's 1 AP you spend. I believe. Yeah. As you're doing that, another rock gets tossed from above. You notice it's the kid, right? So he throws another one at you, Ramsey.
Okay. All right.
A 10. I think you're. Let me see what I think it's 8.
Right.
So that will hit you if you don't. That will hit you if you don't dodge.
Okay. Yeah, I think I will try to dodge.
Okay.
That's just a.
Yep. That's there's a dodge skill. It would be under your combat menu. There's a combat menu option, or from there, it doesn't matter.
I've got all of them open, so.
Yeah. Yep, you're able to evade it. How does it look as this rock just plummets towards your head?
Ramsey looks up, a little surprised to see one coming so quickly after the first one just missed him, and sees that this one's coming a lot closer and just kind of does a barrel roll. Gets out of the way as the rock falls to the ground right where he was standing and bounces and kind of rolls down the hill.
Mm-hmm. Blake, what would you like to do?
Can I get a target from where I'm
Yeah, they're both in the murder holes enough where you can shoot up at them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty far shot though. So they're 4 hexes up, and it would be a 9 and a 10. That's going to be medium range. So just so you know, because you're shooting up as well. So
Cool.
who are you going to shoot at?
I'll try to shoot the younger.
Okay. Just target him in
Moralize him.
medium range.
Ooh.
That's a miss. Yeah. You shoot up, and it's just an awkward shot, and what a bad roll that was. And it just bounces off the side of the keep, doing nothing. What would you like to do, Kale? You're up.
That is Blake.
I don't know how would I be able to delay.
You can
interrupt?
you can do an interrupt. Yep, that's what I would say. Interrupt. All right, so I'll add 5 AP to you, and then
Awesome.
I will put on some sort of marker. What looks like an interrupt? How about a fist? Sure. All right. I believe it is in the keep again. You're not sure what's happening with that. So, okay. And who else has 3s? Who's next? English soldier. English soldier throws a rock down at Ramsey. Here we go.
And I would do my interrupt at that point too.
Yep.
Interact with the rock with my shield.
Yep, you would need to make a shield roll. Against an 18.
There is a additional modifier in there, +2. Is that?
That's probably because you have some sort of ability. I don't know offhand.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, how do you deflect this stone that comes flying down?
So as Kale moves up the Ramsey after seeing some rocks falling down and some hot tar going on, Kelvin over there, he moves up. I got your back, and then he'll see the rock coming, and he'll, just as it's coming down, thrust his shield up, kind of deflect it off to the side. Let's get this door down.
Yeah, just as you do that, another rock is tossed over
Oh shit.
by the kid. 14. What would you like to do, Ramsey? You can dodge if you would like.
Yeah.
It
I
will
think I'll
hit
go on it.
otherwise.
Yeah. I say thank you, brother, to Kale as he deflects that rock, but then look up and see the other one coming. And I will dodge again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see if I dodge.
You do.
Hey.
Nice. Am I going at 3?
Yes, I believe so. So yeah, the rock goes flying down, and you're able to evade it once again. I think the next one is. I think I missed Cal one actually. Oh, you're not on
Might be
the.
back at the top again.
Oh, you're up. You're up, dude. Yeah, sorry, I missed you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so Kelwyn, seeing all the rocks coming down and everything, seeing the guys up there pestering them, he kind of shouts out, "I'm coming for you, you English swine!" as he's gonna try and get another swing in with that poleaxe. Over
Yeah, you can use
shoulder.
things like reckless attack. You can use all your things now. So.
Oh yeah. What was the reckless attack?
Reckless attack is 4 benefits or 3 benefits. Who wrote this game? Hold on.
Yeah, I'll oh yeah, I forgot I don't have the book up.
Yeah, hold on. My computer has been slow today. I don't know why. Yeah, it's 3. It's 3 benefits.
All right, yeah, I think I'll do that. He's kind of, and it is reckless, but he's got a little bit more distance than Ramsey does on the door, so he'll go for it anyway. And it's, let me cancel that one and try that again. Oop, that thing. Come on. There we go. 3 benefit. That might even out my pain. Alrighty.
15.
Better.
That's
Vaguely.
15 plus 7, so that is enough to you hit the thing and it like cracks and it's mortal. So actually, hold on, what's this door do? So mortal would give an injury. Okay, so you hit it and you see that it finds purchase. The door cracks, and another shot like that, and you'll probably be able to break through. You think?
Nice, yeah. Kelwyn kind of sinks the axe down in the wood as he roars out, kind of grinning as it finds proper purchase this time, chunking into the bar on the other side through the wood as he kind of pulls back to get ready for his next swing.
All right, Blake, you're up now.
All right, Blake is going to try to fire another shot.
Okay. Medium range. Don't roll as bad as you did last time. Don't forget you can do things like aim too, right? So.
Oh yeah.
So you could aim, like, just a hint, right? So those guys both have 6 AP. Do you guys see their AP?
I can't.
Hold on. If that any happens, just yell at me because you should be able to see their AP at all times.
Well, it's behind the lighting.
No, it wasn't actually, but on this guy it is, but that's fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so so what you can do, right? You can aim for AP4 and AP5, and then on your next turn, you're going to go before them again,
2.
so you can shoot. Yeah. So would you like to aim twice?
Okay. Sure. Yeah. I will do that.
Okay, so you aim twice now. Who is, I think Ramsey, you're up now.
I'm just gonna move so I can
Alright.
see what Kale's arrow.
Yeah,
So-
fine.
Ramsey's going to. So you were saying, Kellen, you were doing the reckless attacks. Am I able to do a reckless attack with my axe?
Yes, you are. Yep. So
Okay,
what?
that's what I'd like to do.
Yep. What'll happen is when it asks you for benefits, just put in 3, and that's
Put 3 in for
that's a
benefits.
4 AP maneuver. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you break down the door.
All right. Cool.
So let's see. Oh, there's no door on there. I already moved it. Yeah, so you just whack this thing and just like cracks and it comes basically loose and just kind of flopping open.
Okay.
All right. Blake, you're up now.
All right.
Looking for you,
So
boys.
Blake took the time this time to aim at the younger.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Give yourself 2 benefits on the shot.
You got it. Get him.
Kill him. That's a hit. So 3, 7, minus 3,
Oh, fuck.
4. Yeah, it's not enough to hurt him. Yeah, you hit him in the arm, but it just kind of, you just notice it. Well, you have piercing. Let's see. So what's your dex? Is it 4?
Dex is 3.
So 1. So what's his armor? Against pierce 3, 2. Yeah, it doesn't hurt him. Yeah, it just deflects off his gambeson and is unable to injure him. All right, man.
What is?
Yep.
I'll look that up.
No, go ahead. Ask.
I was checking out sniper and lethal weapon bow.
Oh, sniper is so sniper. If you're at long or extreme range, it lowers the range dice, and if lethal weapon just does so lethal weapon. I think that one is the one that gives extra damage. Where is it? Hold on. I get that one immortal. Because that actually might matter. One sec. Lethal weapon, yeah. Yeah, that adds 2. So actually your damage, I think, should be 6. So 6 plus 31, 9, minus... Oh, yeah, you injured him, actually, with the lethal weapon. That actually put you over the top. So it does hit him in the arm, and you hear him curse and kind of stagger back as he takes an injury.
Nice.
Okay. So I believe it's me now. No, it's Kale, I think. Or is it? It is not. It's the English soldier. Another rock comes flying at you, Ramsey.
Alrighty.
That is not enough. That is off. It does not even come close to hitting
That
you.
just matches, right?
Yep. You don't have to roll. It just misses. Bang! Hits the wall and ricochets off. And now it's Kale. It's your turn.
And the door's busted open.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kale's
Straight
gonna
through.
make his way in. I can't remember how far he can move.
You can move either 5 with a walk or 10 with a run.
He's gonna charge in, so he's gonna run.
Okay, just mark off how many you want to move.
What was that, 4?
That was 4.
$10. There. With this run.
Yeah, Kale just runs into the castle. You have no idea what happened or where he went, but he charged in. So you used 5 AP for that. Okay, and you're running. So let's do this, just so I remember. All right. So it's them again. It's the kid. The kid dumps another rock at Ramsey's head.
Oh my god. This kid wants Ramsey, man. He did kill his dad. So.
Okay, that would hit.
All right. I've used quite a bit of AP, haven't I?
Yeah, you're at 9. This is why you're not going, because you keep dodging and yeah.
Yeah, it goes by the person that's the lowest, basically.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah,
You could just let it hit you and see what happens.
that's what I'm thinking. I'll just take it.
Okay, so that is bludgeoning. So let's see what your bludgeoning armor is. If you want to, it's in gear and inventory. So your that would be looks like a left arm. Well, a 0. A 0 is. Let me go to the hit location. Yeah, so that is head. That's not great. So it's falling straight for your head, so you can still dodge if you would like.
Yeah, I think I'm going to protect my head a little bit.
Yeah.
Anywhere else, probably not. But yeah, so I'm going to dodge on this.
Okay. So you gotta beat 10. Yep, you're able to evade it once again. You basically move your head at the last moment, and the rock just smashes into the ground. Kelwin, you're up. What would you like to do?
Yeah, Kelwin, we need to get in there and get up to these guys, so he's gonna... how far can I move at a time?
You can move 10 hexes with a run.
Okay, so
5 with a walk.
or 5... Can I go 5 and then continue as
Yes.
once I see?
Yes.
Okay. There's 5 there, and he's gonna keep going after his buddy. And that's 3, 4, 5. Pull up behind Kale with his axe at the ready.
Okay, you're both hustling in. You guys don't see anything. You see that there's a doorway to the left, and you think it's the kitchens or something. You're not sure. But yeah, you don't see anything yet. So you guys are both pretty high in AP, and I believe it is, their turn again. Okay, 8 AP. The English soldier throws a rock. Another rock. 11. That would hit.
I'll take it. I'm a knight.
Okay.
I gotta move eventually.
1 is gonna be... What is a 1? Got this codified, so yeah. That's an arm, so that's gonna be 11 minus 3, 8. That's enough to give you an injury. So it hits you, and kind of hits you like maybe on the hand or something, and on the left hand, and it stings pretty bad and it hurts, but it's not gonna affect you too badly, you think. Okay. So the other guy with 8 goes, and he dumps another rock at you.
Right.
And that misses. So that one just tips over and falls behind you somewhere. Blake, you're up.
All right, Blake is going to he's going to fire.
Okay.
I can't see the youngers. What's his
10.
number at?
10.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to fire real quick.
That's fine. Oh, nice. 7 plus 6, 13. What is his piercing? Or what is his? So 7 plus 6, 13 minus 2. So he takes 11. That's a wound. It hits him in the chest. How does it look as you shoot this guy in the stomach or chest or whatever?
Should I add anything for that lethal thing?
No, I did. It's your piercing goes up to 6 instead of 4. It's just
Oh,
I just
okay.
didn't work it into your bow, but yeah.
So Blake tried to aim a minute ago, and they're like hurling the rocks down there really fast. So he just quickly drops to a knee and rips another arrow out, notching it quickly, and just lets it fly, praying that it hits him. And sure enough, the arrow like finds its mark, causing Thomas to stumble back. And that is him.
Okay. Actually, yeah, that's fine. So, give me 1 sec. Okay, I believe it is Ramsey. It's finally your turn.
Excellent. I'm going inside. I'll get in here and
Yeah, you can move 10 hexes if you would like with a run.
okay.
You can move anywhere from 6 to 10 with a run and 1 to 5 with a walk.
I think I'll take just going to right there for the 5.
Okay, that works. Okay, you go in and you see there's commoners like ducked down, cowering about. You all see that inside, but you don't see any fighting men whatsoever. The guys with that have been dumping rocks, you're not sure where they go. Blake, you kind of are looking at them. They both kind of go at the same time, and you're not sure where they get off to. You hear the kid like crying basically as you shoot him, but
All right.
give me 1 sec. Okay, they're both at that, and it is Kale's turn.
Alright, Kale is gonna move down the hall there. Cautiously. I guess 5 would put him about there.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So hold on 1 sec. There's a thing I need to do because this map isn't totally representative of what's happening. So, Kale, do you see any better? Like in front of you, can you see?
I can see the whole river and trees now.
Perfect. Do you see the
Okay.
token out there on the bridge? You might not. That's fine. Your view might be obstructed. That's cool.
Over there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The soldier menu. The one in the blue.
No. But that's fine. Okay.
Okay.
But you see the river,
Gotcha.
right? That whole wall's opened up for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna.
I can see him out there.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be able to see him?
If you can see him, from where you are, then you can see him.
Cool.
Okay. There we go. All right. All right. So you move 5, Kale. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're at 16. It looks like it is Kelvin's turn.
Alrighty, yeah. It looks like that's the way Kelvin went.
Actually, it's Blake's turn. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
You're broke.
Oh, sorry. I
You're
keep
fine.
forgetting my name.
You're a rogue.
Blake raises his bow up, and he's gonna shout to William as he like charges towards. He glances over there at him, and he charges towards the door. He's gonna run in there,
Okay.
kind of like letting him know that we've breached it, pretty much.
Yep. You can do whatever you would like.
That's 7 to there.
Okay, running. So 7 is basically 3. 14. So that costs 3 to get there. You're running. Okay. And it is his turn. So it is Kelwin's turn.
Alrighty, and it does look like Kill's heading the way that would lead up.
No, you're not sure about that. He just went into another room.
Okay.
You're not
And
sure
was
where the
there
stairs.
another way to go over here?
There was a room, but it didn't look like it would go up there. Usually, the stairs in a castle are kind of central or next to a tower, and that would not be the way. It would be more towards where Kale is and maybe to the left, you think?
And is this? I can't quite tell. Is that a window or a door?
That's
or
a
something?
door. That would be a door, yeah.
Yeah, Kelwin's gonna go check the door. So he's gonna kind of head on over and kind of, if I can do a charge in one motion, try and kick it down, basically.
Chart no, but you can push it over, and I won't tax you any AP for that. You do push it open, just kind of slamming your body into it. It's no big deal. Yeah, you can see what you see. It looks like a pantry.
Kelwin makes sure it's clear, kind of looks in, but goes to turn around and follow the others up.
Okay. Yeah, as you guys are fiddle fucking in the castle, you hear just this boom, and you're pretty sure that is a sound of the drawbridge coming down pretty quickly. And I believe who's up? Blake, you're up.
All right, Blake is gonna. Can he get past Ramsey there?
Yeah, you can move through someone else's square for free, essentially.
All right, yeah, he'll move to there, and he's gonna start to reach for an arrow. That'll be it.
Okay, 1 sec. I'm just figuring something out here. Oh man. Okay, so how far did you move? How many hexes?
That was 4.
That's 4. Okay. All right, hold on. I need to make some adjustments. So the highest AP is 19. Okay. I'm going to make some rolls here. So the way it works in H&H when you bring people into initiative is they start one worse than the highest AP as far as AP goes. So all these guys are going to start at AP 20. But all the soldiers from the Bailey are about to come up.
Oh, hell.
And there's a few of them.
Is that who I saw breaching, or was that William?
Oh, you saw William. William went to the gate and just released the drawbridge down.
Oh.
Yeah, that's de Heselrig. So that's the sheriff. All right. So did I do something wrong? Did you miss something or?
No. William's the guy that hired us, or that was
William Wallace. This is William de Heselrig. It's a different person.
Oh. I was
It's
totally
big bad.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here to kill.
Yeah, he went out to the... I mean, you wouldn't have stopped it anyway, the way it was going. So basically what happened, you all went into the front door, and he went out the back door and lowered the drawbridge into the Bailey.
I thought we were
I'm
saying.
like, yeah, William, let's do it.
Let me open it for you.
I was like, what? Yeah, William.
There's a lot of people
Get it
named...
done.
Okay, in all my research, there's a lot of people named William. There's a lot of people named John. Okay? And there's a lot of people named Robert. It's like... Yeah. Let me see if my music stopped. Okay, give me 1 sec.
In that case, like Blake would know that, right?
Yeah, sure. You know it wasn't William Wallace, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna run in and he'll shout that to the others, like something like, "We're about to have company."
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see who has the. Let me give these guys 20 AP real quick. Sorry, this is kind of like bookkeeping. This is what happens in this adventure when you attack early. Alright. Because Wallace doesn't have a chance to come back with anybody to help you. Okay. So let's see. It looks like we're at 15. So that would be Ramsey. You're up.
Alright, so I think I will in here. See that there's someone here.
I mean, you see...
I think it's just Kale.
Yeah, it's Kale.
4.
Yep. So you move...
Oh, the scale.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you move 4.
So move 4 spaces.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna say, well, boys, this will be fun. And I just get ready for whatever's coming our way, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Kelwin.
Yeah, Kelwin is gonna head further in. He'll kind of rush up past. That's 4. Is there another way up here?
There's another door. It's right
4.
here.
Oh, I can move through him, can't I?
Yeah, you can move through them, yeah.
5, 6. And I'm gonna kind of just go through the door if I can. He's gonna try to.
Yeah, you could. It's unlocked, so...
So I think that's 3 more, so that's 7.
So you're
Looks
running.
like stairs up.
Yep, there you do see stairs up to your left.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 9, and then there we go.
Going to full 10, okay?
Yeah, going full 10. He's trying to get up to a defendable spot.
All right. So you should be at. So you moved. Okay, so you're 19. All right. What do you remember what AP you started at? It was 15, right? Was it 15?
For what? Oh, when I was at my movement, I think it was 18. Oh no, yeah, it was 15.
It had to be 15 because you're one below Kale, I think, and you're up next. Okay. Okay, I know what he's doing. Let me give him that. Okay. So. One sec. Stuff happening off screen. It's like when you play turn-based games, it's like wait for the enemy to move type of thing. He's going to do that. And I believe Blake, you're up. No, actually, Kale's up. Sorry.
All right. Now, is that a door to myself there?
Yes, yes, it is. That's where Kelvin went. You just saw him bust through there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna continue out the doorway then. Here.
Okay.
Nah, I see a guy on the bridge.
Yep, that's the Heselrig.
That's the bad boy. And all his other bad boys.
And then Blake, you're up.
Okay, he's gonna run a full 10, I believe.
Okay. Just tell me where you're going.
6 to there. There we go.
Move 10?
Yep.
Okay. Ramsey, you're up.
All right. Well, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep following the folks.
Okay. So you're just moving 5, right?
Yeah, just moving 5.
Okay.
Keeping an eye over my shoulder.
Yep. Yeah, you pass that door on your left at the very least, and you see Kelvin kind of standing on the stairwell there. Okay, so all you guys, let me see. Okay, so this guy goes next. I think nobody's below 20, right?
I don't think so.
Negative.
I can't see anyone else. Off the mountain. Oh, I can see that line though, and that's concerning.
That guy runs up. That guy's gonna do the same. Kale, you see these guys running for the door in front of you. I think.
Yeah, I can see him.
He moves here.
Damn. Blake's gonna shout out, maybe we should bar the door.
Find the lad.
These guys are all just charging up the bridge. You just see probably 30 guys coming at you. Okay, so I believe it is Kelwin's turn.
Alrighty, I'm at 20. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, and some people. So I'm gonna stop right there because I have reach on my poleaxe.
Mm-hmm.
So when he sees these guys as he comes up the stairs, he kind of, forces his foot up against the next step to kind of stop himself mid sprint up them as he kind of spots these guys, and he raises his poleaxe high to get ready to swing down on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna in the stairwell with a poleaxe. I'm gonna give you a hardship to all your attacks, in addition to everything else. Yeah, okay. So you get up there and you see these guys. They're basically they are in interrupt stance, but they cannot actually perform their interrupt because you have your reach. So this guy's got to drop his interrupt and then make a move. And he will do that. So he drops his interrupt, and he's going to try to get in on you, which means you get to do an opportunity attack if you would like.
Absolutely.
Okay, so give yourself a hardship for the... So it's... Just realize it's going to be 3 hardships. Well, 2 hardships that you put in, plus your... Yeah, so...
Oh, I'm putting in 2 hardships?
Yeah, you're putting in 2 hardships for the stairwell, 1 for an opportunity attack, and you have 1 already baked in.
Okay. So I'm adding 3.
You put in 2.
Okay, cool.
But he's moving, so he's going to do a lunge attack, actually.
Oh, no, yeah. I don't have any...
Well, so Roll20 can't compensate if you're
Oh,
So you basically that roll is a 5.
Alright.
So you miss. So you swing at him, and then he's on you. He does a lunge attack, and he is going to attack. And lunge attacks are a -3. So
But I did sprint, so I don't, he has a -5 to hit me, right?
did you sprint up the stairs? Then he does. Yes.
Yeah, I believe
So he'll have
I
a
think it was over
-9
5 or whatever.
-8 then. 11. That would hit. But you probably should know that, I mean, even with... Okay, so... I mean, you decide what you want to do.
I mean,
It's above your base
pretty
defense, so...
do I have chain on, right?
You do have chain.
Or-
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gonna just kind of
Leg.
try and tank through it as he gets ready to pull into this guy again.
17... Chain versus slashing is... Yeah, it doesn't hurt you. It hits you in your chain legging, and does nothing.
Yeah, Kelman kind of tenses his muscles, kind of hardens his stance as the guy swings down towards him, and in the meanwhile, he kind of pulls that axe up into the side to get a better angle to swing with.
Yeah, you see the young boy kind of move down over his shoulder, and he is got a bow on him, but right now he just moved. So 21. Kale, you are up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yep. No. That's pretty much a dead end. I guess the way I'm looking at it.
Well, they're coming in a door. Is it not open to you on your left? If you're looking at the screen out here.
It's open, but I'm assuming I'm above them all, right?
Oh no, that's a door heading in.
Oh, so
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, because there's no way for me to this map just doesn't.
Oh, yeah. God, I didn't realize. Yeah, okay.
Hell.
Shit. I thought that was the only entrance, the other one.
Yes,
I thought he must have had
I
to see
thought.
I mean
Far out.
that's why I opened it, so you knew that there was something there.
Okay.
I was hoping to run into the lad up here. I'm hosed, guys.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, all right, I'm going up the fucking stairs. That's why I went this
All
way. 'Cause
right.
I was like, I'll take the fucking dude and the kid. Right? Go ahead and guard the door for us.
I'm gonna fall back to the center.
I tell you what.
spot
Since
here,
there's a
and,
confusion because of the map, we'll just say that is closed. That's fine.
no,
It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing saying that it couldn't be, because they didn't throw like boiling oil, which they can, in that location. So we'll just say it is closed, and they'll just go around to the main entrance. That's completely fine.
I was just gonna fall back to this doorway and hold the line.
That's fine.
All right. So, barring now that there's no door here, and this is all dead end on this side.
Yeah, it's
right?
all dead end. Yeah.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna come back this way then, and okay. Kale, look over at the lake. You might be able to get some shots off over there, that wall there. That's that.
Yeah, there's no holes here. They're up one level, the murder holes. So, but
I gotcha.
but yeah. Okay. So it is De Heselrig's turn, probably. Let me see. 24, 21. Oh yeah, it's this kid's turn. He's gonna aim for 5.
CERN.
Yeah, you see this kid behind this guy, and he just pulls back this arrow, and you are in point blank range of him, and he's just aiming at your forehead. That would be a horrible feeling. Yeah, okay, so De Heselrig is going to move up a little bit. Just that many. And it is Blake's turn.
Yeah, Blake is looking for a way to actually get out there so he can look down at enemies if there's a.
Yeah, you got to go up. You got to go the way that Kelwin went. There's no other stairs. There's one stairwell that goes up. Yeah, you technically we'll say there's like a slot there that you could look out, and you could shoot out of it, but it's going to be at a hardship because it's just so small. It's not what it's meant for.
Okay, so I would have to go this way to that stairs that go up?
You would have to go, the stairs are over here behind you, where Kale is. There's a door below here.
Oh, okay.
Down in here.
Okay, yeah. He starts heading for that way then.
Okay, you can move through those guys if you want.
So that's 3 to there. I guess open the door?
It's open. They threw it open. Is it not open for you guys?
Oh, weird.
No.
I don't see
I
where-
did actually walk
How
through
did you get through then? That's weird.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even. Think
I don't know.
about
I
that.
thought it was open because you got through. Oh, sorry. No wonder you didn't see
I
it.
didn't realize.
That's why I kept running.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
I thought this was just a room with 2 doors, one on each side.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
Okay, where's the stairs up?
That's to your. If you're to your right, yeah.
Oh, I see it. I see
Now
it.
you see it.
So
I blame roll 20 like everything right now. It's not my fault. It's roll 20's fault.
That's fair.
8,
I can
9,
take it for it.
10.
Okay.
10 to right there.
Yep, so you hustle up the stairs. You see Kelwin, he kind of is like standing in a defensive stance, and his face might be kind of like giving a concerned look, perhaps.
Yeah, he's not looking too happy with the situation.
Okay, so you're at 27. Kale's at 23. Kale, I'm going to say you're up, because I can't look at all these guys' AP real quick.
Gotcha. Kale's gonna go ahead and go through the door.
Yeah,
I
go
got
ahead.
just enough space to get in front of that arrow.
And that's all I see.
You can go over here. This is the stairs over to your. There's like a little. Yeah, there you go. 3, 4, 5.
Be 5 right there.
Yeah, that's not a run. So 28. Did you run up there, Kelwin? That is a good point to make. Before you
Oh, yeah,
get
I
shot. Okay, that's good for you. All right. So these guys continue to move now. I'm just going to move them all at once since they can't get through there anyway. 1, 2. That guy makes it all the way over there. Whoop, I don't want to do that. These guys are... Here comes the army, boys. Okay, Ramsey, you're up.
So, quick, trying to understand this
Yep.
here. So, we're on the ground level.
You're on the first
Still?
level, yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there's stairs where
And-
everybody else went.
And the folks that are attacking us are coming from upstairs?
No.
Is that what's going on?
They're coming. Oh, you can't see. So they came up from the Bailey across the drawbridge, and now they're going to the main doors on the other side. Here, I'm just gonna pull you out so you can just see. So they're all coming towards the main doors over there. Do you see them?
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah,
that.
you're over there. That way, yeah.
So, what I'll do then is, in my mind then, I still think that what I need to do is kind of try to follow up. You know,
Yep. You see just everybody clustered on the stairs there. How many hexes did you move? 5?
5.
Okay, cool. Alright, so you head up and you get behind Blake there. I think he's going to be next. Yeah. So he's at 28 now. Okay, guys. Let me see.
Here we go.
So the guy is going to attack you with a reckless attack, Kelwin. The soldier in front of you.
Yeah. It's not great. Probably gonna have to try and dodge this. Yeah, might wanna try and dodge this.
Maybe. But it's -5, so actually his attack is a 30.
Okay.
So keep that part in mind.
Hardship. Alrighty.
That's not bad.
Not as bad as it could have been, that's for
minus
sure.
26 equals 4, so it's a hit. Then so the damage is +6, that's 10. And then it's a -3. That's a 7. What's your armor on your leg? Is it just a padded, probably? Versus slashing?
I think, I'm not seeing anything for legs, actually.
Oh, so you don't have anything? So it's a 7.
Have a look like
Not enough
Yeah,
to
check
hurt
that
you.
first
Not
one.
enough to hurt you. He just grazes you. Because you're running so haphazardly, he swings kind of randomly. It just doesn't get you. Okay, so 26. Okay, so you're on top of him. You can't be on top of him. So all right, so it's all the soldiers again. You just hear like boots thudding on the ground of all these guys coming into the castle. Let me increase their AP. Okay, it is the archer, the kid's turn. Kelwin, he aims at you for a while. He's going to take a -3 from the angle, but he's going to shoot. He is actually point blank range, which is like the worst possible for you.
But it means I can dodge, right?
No, he has to be adjacent for you to dodge.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. But he's not trained in bows. He's actually not very good at bows. Untrained.
Fuck it up.
So let's see what happens. Oh
Hey.
gosh, and then he's gonna roll. Let me roll the range dice. Oh, there's no range dice. That's right. So 5. So that misses, right? So, oh, I didn't give him any benefits. Hold on. Sorry.
No problem.
None of them exploded, so that's a 9. -3. Yeah, miss. Yeah, and he's hurt too. Oh yeah. Yeah, he has a wound. Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Yeah, Kelwin sees the kid kind of pull the bow back, and at first he's very concerned, but as the kid, kind of the fear and the pain from the shot that he has in himself, kind of throws the kid off. He sees that bit of shake in him, and there's this grin that spreads across Kelwin as he seems to be less worried about the boy as he looks towards the soldier.
Yeah, it just ricochets off the wall behind you, and Blake, you're up. Sorry, Kelwin, you're up. Kelwin's up.
Oh, Kelwin.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm going reckless attack this soldier.
Yep.
That's 3 benefit, right?
Yep, 3 benefits.
Alrighty. The 2 hardship from the hall.
Yeah, you get 1 hardship from the hall, and that you just plug in 1 hardship because the other hardship was for I don't remember what else. Oh, it was for opportunity attack. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you only get the hardship plus your wounds. So it's still 2 hardships, but.
Hopefully the benefit.
Oh my God! Look at that roll!
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
Oh, it's so much better. Finally!
Oh man!
Finally, the fucking poleaxe connects.
All right, so he's gonna try to dodge. He doesn't have shield, which I think that's wrong, but whatever. Actually, so he'll try to parry with his longsword. Whew. 20. So it's a 26. Okay. 26 plus 7.
I think my crushing helps with his.
It
armor,
will,
you know?
yeah. 33, and then minus 3 for the leg, so we're at 30. And let's see. You hit him on the leg. Let's see what he's got on his leg. He has no armor on his leg. So 33. Is he a minion? No, he's not a
I
minion.
think he's a Sarge.
He is not a minion, but that's over his mortality threshold, so he's going to roll a death roll versus a 33, I think. Yeah. That's not good. Where's my death roll? Oh, there it is. Nope, killed him. What's it look like?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kelwin, as the kid, whiffs. You know, he sees the fear on his face, and this is the thing that everyone, you know, everyone from the Viking dynasty, that Norse blood has always longed for, seeing the fear on his enemy's face. As he brings that axe up high and almost pulls downward as he swings to get it very nice and close up into the guy's neck, and it sinks down into his breastplate as it kind of cuts through there a bit and then slams into his leg, kind of shattering his knee and opening the veins quite wide.
Yeah, he just screams out and echoes down the stairs to everyone behind him. And Blake, you are now up, as you see Kelwin murder someone in front of you.
Nice. Blake is gonna move to there. Can he stand there and look down?
You could stand there, but you can't really look down there because
I think there are little windows, aren't
yeah,
there?
you might be able to
Tiny.
see, but you can't shoot.
Okay. Could I shoot past Kelwin at this?
Yeah,
point
you
here?
could shoot.
As
I give you
as
a
kid,
give you a
or-
-3, like I gave him for the angle. Did you move though?
I did.
How
I
much
did
did you?
move too.
Okay, so on your turn you can shoot. So Kale, you're up.
Alright, Kale's gonna continue moving up the steps.
Move, sir. Like,
He's gonna move around Kelvin.
yeah, you can.
Me with the boy.
What was that, 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you're up there next to him. Blake, at this point, I would give you probably a hardship for that shot. But it is... Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, can I I'm trying to reach the roof to like fire.
You have
off.
to you have
Is
to
that
go up, you have to
possible,
go
or-
up these stairs, which are impeded currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
It is not your turn. It's Ramsey's turn though.
Okay.
Okay. So I can hear the boots coming down the hall.
Oh yeah,
from
definitely.
the back door.
Hmm.
And I kind of look up and I see Blake and just his bow, and I'm like, I've got the back. You keep worrying about what's in front of you. I'll be here. And I'm gonna hold here till just to kind of hold up the back side.
Yeah, you can do two things. So you can interrupt, which is you basically plan an action based on some circumstance. So if somebody stepped close to you, you would attack, for instance, or you can just delay. It's up to you.
How about? Well,
Or-
not very chivalrous, but if anyone moves close to me, sweep the leg.
Hmm.
Would that be a good
trip
interrupt
them?
there?
Yeah,
Is that an interrupt?
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
that. You can do any offensive action as an interrupt. Yep.
Okay.
So what I'll do is
Cool.
I will add that to you. So that always costs 5, and then I'll give you the fist because I guess we're doing the fist for interrupt. Okay. Let's see who is up. I think it's the soldiers now. Yeah. So he's like right there. These guys are running, and you do. And they don't get quite to you, but they're like right there. I'm just gonna move quickly, and they're just running around the corner. And they all have. Give me a sec, cause this is the problem. Oops. Adding their APs. I'm just going to add one of their APs, the front guy, so they're just going to act on him. They're kind of grouped up. Okay, so 34, I believe we are to the bowman, and he's going to actually go back up the stairs. He doesn't... He goes back up.
Wouldn't he provoke from both of us?
Did I move him? Or did he just...
Huh?
Was anybody in front of him?
The one that was here?
Oh,
The
I
boy?
see. I see. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, he would definitely provoke. Hold on.
Ah.
If he was he here when? Was he here?
No, he was right
Okay,
there. Yeah.
so
Me and him.
When he
yep.
got
So you guys can do an opportunity attack if you would like.
I don't think Kelwin's actually gonna, because he doesn't have a great angle on the kid with kill there anyway, and it's a bit tight in here.
Yeah. Definitely not ideal for you. Kale could though, for sure, easily.
Kill Will.
Okay, so go ahead and give me an attack with 1 hardship. That puts you at 36 AP.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Holy shit.
This poor boy.
I mean, he'll try to defend, I guess.
Kale's trying to leave him alive.
this is where it all turns around, boys.
Yeah.
Did you say you were trying to leave him alive?
Yeah, I wanted him as a human shield.
Brilliant.
You might have to, like, pretend he's alive.
I mean,
Turn him into a puppet.
He's got a good point.
Got your hand around his shoulder and making his job.
He's like weekend at Bernie's.
Oh my god, yes. He just fucking puts him up on his shield.
Move his jaw. Listen to what they say, guys.
Dodge, dude.
Throw some glasses out of nowhere over his eyes. It's like,
41. That is that would kill him outright. So how does that look? That's double his mortality threshold, so it's immediate kill. No roll.
Well,
no nothing.
damn.
He turns around to run, and you just stab him in the back, basically.
Yeah, he impales him. And he kind of, in an instant, realizes his regret as he impales him. Ah, the hell, I just killed the lad. He ain't getting out us out of this anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
brutal. Okay. I think that's the first time I've run, besides when I killed Ghost and Handy with the Steel, that somebody's double mortality threshold somebody.
Oh man. Wow.
That's brutal.
Those
He
times.
was but a wee boy.
He was.
Poor English lad, just wanted love, I think is what I wrote.
Yeah.
He was a good lad.
Oh, um,
Okay. Let's see. So
The worst part is we ain't putting no fear in anybody's hearts by killing a lad.
yeah, Blake, you're up.
I don't know.
Nick is-
I mean,
Nick is gonna run by him. 2, 3 to there. 4. Oh, where am I going?
Yeah, there's actually no second floor, so if you're on the second floor, there's just a bunch of basically what you see. I'll just move you over here, but what you see is just a bunch of rooms. There's another stair. Basically, the staircase keeps going up, but from what you've heard, there's nobody outside to keep to shoot from the murder holes above. So you just see there's a couple, like, every once in a while you run past like servants that are cowering, and one of them says, "There's no one else. There's no one else up here, sir. There's no one else up here. Don't kill us. Don't kill us." In my best Wanderer accent, which I didn't do, but.
Is there any ropes around up there or anything like that?
Sure.
He's gonna try to fix something to climb down from the rooftop, I think.
Okay, make me a craft roll.
Alright. Yeah, and he'll start working on that, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can do it next turn as interact.
Yeah,
So
that's
you're
cool.
at 34. And all those guys. I think Kelwin, you're up. Yeah.
alrighty. Yeah, Kelwin, kind of hearing very little up there. Once he gets up top, we'll just move him over here for you.
Yeah.
He heads up, and he's going to look for, obviously, the most regal room that would be Williams.
Yeah, you find Heselrig's room, you're pretty sure. It's the biggest room. There are maps and documents all strewn around there's a table and just a bunch of accoutrements. It's obviously the lord of the castle's room.
Yeah, Kelwin basically starts ransacking the place looking for the supposed lockbox.
Yep, okay, we'll take care of that next turn. Ramsey, would you like to do anything as you face down this horde of soldiers coming at you? They haven't moved into you yet. You can do another interact to do whatever you want, but nothing got triggered on your interact from last time.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Well, let me ask. If I stay here,
Yep.
are they pretty much coming at me one by one?
They
Or
are
able to,
because
like, get
they are
two or
because
three
it's
people on?
it's funneled, right? They can't
Okay,
double up on
perfect. All right, that's my intention. Perfect. I will. I'll stay right here and do my
you.
interrupt.
Okay, and what's your action to attack if they get close?
Yeah, I think I'll do an attack.
Okay. So you're at 39, still interrupting, and 34. Yep, here.
And I yell up the stairs, "Boys, I don't know what you're doing, but do it fast."
Yeah, this is a that's not what I wanted. There you go. So this is a mob. So a bunch of guys just kind of like start coming through, and you can attack on your interrupt.
Ooh. My attack here.
Oh, that's
Uh,
interesting.
what-
Hmm.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, let him attack.
Oh, I was just gonna
Yeah.
say.
I'll type it down here.
Yep, go ahead and attack.
So just any hardships with my battle axe?
Nope, you're all good. 27. There, I'll try to defend. Puts them at 35. I don't know. What do they have? Do they have shields? Yeah, they should have shields. Oh my god. What a roll.
Wow. Tough shit, man. Ooh.
Yeah, that's awful. No, they don't. I could understand why they would, but they don't get a mob bonus on defense anyway. I'll give them a hardship to attack. So, but yeah, mobs don't get any benefits for defense. That was just they just exploded twice. Really, is what that was.
Yeah.
Rough.
Damn.
Yeah, so they are able to block that. These guys. Blake, I believe you're up. Well, no, actually, I think these guys are up. I think you're like last, aren't you? Yeah. So, but they can't do anything. They're all kind of stuck. They can't get through because Ramsey is blocking the way. So, Blake, it is your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's just trying to craft that rope or to tie it off.
Go ahead and
on
give me a
something so he can
craft.
throw
Go
it
ahead and
up.
give me a craft roll. 14 is what you want to get. Yeah, I don't know if you're skilled at it or all.
No benefit, no hardship.
Mm-mm.
I am trained in
Okay,
it.
cool. Oh, yeah. So if you're able to tie one, but you're gonna have to make an acrobatics check to get down
Okay.
when it's your turn again. And I think it is okay. It's that guy's. That guy's not running anymore. Okay, so you attacked. The guy in front of you is going to attack you, Ramsey. And he is going to attack with a spear. Gets 5 benefits, but 1 hardship. He's trained. 27.
Yeah. I think I will block.
Yep.
Hopefully this is like a rock, right?
What's that?
Really good at blocking rock.
Hopefully. So you don't have to dodge. You can actually block with your battle axe, which might be better. Or if you have a shield, I don't know if you do.
I don't believe I do have a shield.
Yeah, I don't think you do either.
So just block with.
So you just roll your attack roll on your combat menu. If you want to use your battle axe, it's probably your best skill.
Okay.
Versus a 27, yeah.
Just weapons.
Yep, you do. So there's a bunch of guys in the hallways stabbing at you, but you're able to fend them off with your battle axe. Thankfully.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yep, you're holding the line. Keep them at bay. Oh my God, they still go again against you before you go. McKay, so you're looking for the. Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Yeah, he's pretty much just literally turning.
Yep.
He like flips the fucking
Yep.
bed.
Give me a perception
okay.
roll with 2 benefits versus a TN 14.
Cool. Here we go. Do I have that trained? Let me see. What's that? Intelligence? Or...
That is senses.
Senses. Oh, it is trained. Okay, good. 8. Darn, yeah. He's
Yeah,
tearing the room apart,
you tear it apart and you don't see it. You don't see anything in here that it's not obvious for sure. So it would be Kale's turn.
Kale is going to continue up the stairs.
Yep. Just move yourself over by Blake there. Yeah, 3's fine. 39. Yeah, you just see Blake messing with some rope. You're not sure what he's doing, and you just hear all this ruckus and look into the room and see McKay just like tossing this room frantically.
It's all like knotted up. Blake's trying to fucking untie it.
It is your turn. If you would like to try to make it
Struggle
down,
with it.
you can try, or you can try to retie it. It's up to you.
Yeah, he's trying to do this for everybody. Like maybe as a way for them to a possible chance for them to possibly escape if they needed it.
Yeah.
Or so he's gonna try one more time.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's gonna try one more time. And,
I did honestly. Falling damage is in Wallace, so I know exactly what would happen if it didn't work.
Does he get a bonus for the second try or anything? Or?
Yeah, give yourself 1 benefit.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you make you stop for a second and go ahead and create a better knot system. Just knots every like 3 feet or so. You can describe how you do that if you want.
Yeah, he finally gets it untangled too, and hurries with the knots, and looks over at Kale and nods to him, kind of like with a smile as he throws the rope over the side. And that's it for Blake.
So the guys in the hallway. Actually, it's Kelwin's turn again. You can continue to try to look.
Yeah, he wants to. He's literally breaking his way through the room, smashing stuff apart. I mean, oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and give a perception with 1 benefit now, as there's less places that could be.
He just keeps breaking stuff, like knocks a cabinet over. Yeah, he's just.
Yeah, you're destroying the room pretty good, but yeah, you got no idea where this thing is. There's no lockbox in
there.
here.
You see him fucking obliterating the room. He's probably, if anything, making it harder at this point to find in the pile of rubble.
Yeah, God. Ramsey, these guys are really trying to get through. They're gonna make a reckless attack as a mob, so that's gonna be 8 benefits for them.
Yippee.
35.
Ooh.
Not as good.
Be able to hold them off.
Yeah,
with
it's
that
not terrible.
I was looking through my character sheet and I saw something about frustration points or something. Like that.
Frustrations are for mental, social combat, which it's not.
So, like talking to someone and being really smart.
Yeah, basically, it's for social
Okay.
combat. There's a social combat system.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to use my axe again to kind of deflect it. You know, keeping that thing going figure eights and try to swing it to the side.
Yep. 1 plus
nice.
4. No, that's not enough to hurt you. Yeah, one of them hits you, but it doesn't get through your chain as you're able to clog this. You just hear him screaming in the background. You hear somebody, attack them, kill them, push through, men, come on. And, yeah, but you're able to hold the line there. And I think, Blake, it is your turn. Rogue?
He suddenly thinks Blake's going to start descending, actually.
Yeah, you can descend the whole thing for just an interact action for 2 AP. So you can get down here. Actually, pick anywhere along the walls on the outside that you want to be.
Do it over here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, just move your guy over there. I already did that. So yeah, you easily scale down. No problem. What's that guy? Kelwin, you're up again.
Yeah, Kelwin, he's ransacking this place. He's not finding it. Damn it, where the fuck is it? Kale, help me find this damn lockbox. As he just, yeah, he's gonna keep fucking looking for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Still 1 benefit?
2 now.
Sweet. Yeah. It gets to the point where, you know, he's breaking apart the bed literally at this point, checking inside of it and stuff. Like,
oh god, just let one of them explode already.
I know, Christ.
Oh,
It's brutal.
yeah. You just see this guy just like he's just
Five
smashing the
men on
walls in. Like if it's not stone, he's breaking it, right, Kale? And you
Pretty
look,
much,
you
yeah.
look at him.
It's the point where he's swinging the pole out. This shit. He's furious.
Yeah, Kale, you're up.
Kale, watching this frustration going, he's gonna give him a hand and looking for this lockbox. He's gonna turn to him. Well, where the fuck haven't you looked yet?
I don't fucking know. I've broke down there anything it could be in. And you see him kind of almost like a fucking low swing upwards into one of the fucking cabinets, and it just smashes apart. There's like fucking undergarments and shit go flying out of it.
You're probably doing more bad than good for finding this fucking thing. Alright, so what is it, perception?
Yeah, go and give your perception roll.
Does he get benefits?
Hey,
Or so?
yeah, you get 3. You get 3 benefits.
Please
Alright.
find this fucking box. He's gonna have gone in the room and it's like behind.
If
the
it
door.
was like sitting on the table, I would make you roll perception.
Just behind
Obviously,
the fucking door,
Yeah.
I'm sure, or some shit, right?
it's in the latrine.
Oh
Oh my god, he can't fight it either. Oh, what a terrible roll!
Oh my god.
No, you didn't give yourself. You didn't give yourself 3 benefits though.
Oh.
I don't think so. It doesn't look like it.
I'm not trained in it at all. I have a big fat 0.
Oh, okay. But
Shit.
still, it doesn't. The distance isn't right. What's your Oh, drop 3. Yep. Okay. Yep. No, you're right. Yeah, you can't find the damn thing.
Fucking
You guys
shit.
are in the room looking for the lockbox, and you cannot find it.
Shit.
Everything's broken. It's just chaos and destruction.
Like you covered it up.
Yeah.
Well, damn it, and start stomping the fucking wood then. He is just rampaging through this place trying to find this
Matt, I'll
fucking
give you
lockbox.
sight. So it is. So the guys, the soldiers in the hallway being blocked by Ramsey continue to try to press through with reckless attack. So 8 benefits.
The fucking Godzilla gift.
45.
It's exactly right. It's exactly correct. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. It's a very good roll.
I'm coming, Ramsey. I'm coming.
Oh my god.
Ramsey, would you like to defend? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Good grief.
Just hold the line. Don't worry, I've got an idea once I find this lockbox.
We're gonna get the total
Yeah,
run.
win. Don't say win.
Yeah. At this rate, he has to find it eventually.
24.
Ooh,
Ouch.
well, I certainly hope he finds it soon.
Ouch. 21 to base.
Grief.
3.
It's torso.
24.
Yeah, torso armor at least.
It's also piercing these guys. That's gonna be 1. Oh, let's see here.
They're just gonna start lobbing all their spears over each other.
So you do have a thing called Lucky, so you can Oh, that's for your axe, I think. Never mind. Let me see here.
I mean, that was my axe.
Oh yeah, so you can re-roll if you think
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
think you can get higher than whatever you just roll at 24, you can re-roll it.
Oh, definitely. You might as well.
Yeah, that's the lowest I've rolled, so I'll try.
Oh yeah, that's not a,
Try
that's not a
again.
good roll. Yeah, roll again.
Alright.
You got this. Oh yeah.
Hold the door.
Rolls once. Oh no.
That's a little better.
It's definitely a little better. Yeah.
One less one, right?
And it's to the arm as well, which means it's less likely to do as much.
Yeah, than torso.
So that's okay. 17 plus 3, 20. So that's 20 and minus 3.
I've been there before, Ramsey.
16.
Holding them
17.
off.
13. So you
Ain't
have
gotta hold the line.
so -3. So 14. That is gonna be an injury.
14?
Only an injury.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. So they're like, you're not sure how long you can hold this off, but you're starting to get pretty beat up. Yeah, that's why you have the 90. That's your second injury. So they're stabbing into you, trying to push forward. You're able to hold, but you're getting pretty battered.
Yeah.
And
You might be able to do like a defensive disengage up the stairs and run.
yeah, you
or
definitely could
something.
do that. So Blake, it is your
So that's
turn.
my second
You're
injury, so that's
Yep. Go ahead. Sorry.
a second injury. So I put my current injury level to 2, so that is now 1 wound.
No.
Level?
Nope. You're still at just 2 injuries. They don't add. So every time you take an injury, you take -3 to your attacks. Every time you take a wound, you take a net one less kept die. So
Okay.
so-
Yeah.
I was
wounds are
just
real
curious
bad
because I put my injury level to 2, and this wound threshold, is that what that is?
So you were not quite over your wound threshold of I just whatever the math was, I just did it, but it was like 14. So it's above your injury
Okay.
level, but below your wound level. So if it's over your injury level, you take an injury. If it's over your wound level, you take a wound. So the first thing you do is calculate what they rolled and then what you rolled, and you subtract what you rolled from what they rolled, and if it's less than 0, they don't hit. If it's 0 or above, they hit, and then you add all the other things, which is damage, and then the soak and the location, and then whatever that number is your total success value, and that you compare it to your wound level first. And if it's below your wound level, then it goes to your injury level. You compare it to your injury level, and so if it's below that, you get nothing. So if it's above your wound level, you get wounded. If it's below your wound level, you check your injury level, and if it's below that, you get nothing. It's just, it hurts you, but it's not enough to damage you in that case.
All right, that's cool.
Okay. So Blake, you're up.
Blake is going to shout up to them, just hurry up, and he starts to head towards the door. He's only going to move 4 because there's no penalty there.
Nope.
Okay, start to reach for another arrow.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I believe it's actually Ramsey's turn finally. You can.
Okay, so I don't know what the progress is of what's going on
These
upstairs,
blind guys?
but I shout out. Yeah, I just shout out. I haven't much more, boys. Let's go, hurry. And I'm trying to do my figure 8, try to swing at these guys in front of me.
Yep.
Try to keep holding it. Ooh. Okay, and then I benefit 0 hardship.
No. Mm-mm.
Will automatically subtract
Yep.
it.
No, -6. Perfect.
Ooh.
So they're going to try to defend with their shield.
Do they lose anything for doing the all-out attacks?
Oh yeah, they take a hardship.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it killed one of them anyway. They're mobs, so yeah. So yeah, you kill one of them.
Sweet.
And so the way it works is with mobs is they get benefits equal to their mob rank, which is kind of it's a bit of a it's not exactly that there's 5 of them, that just like their strength of numbers. And so when usually they get their mob rank and benefits. So if there's 5 of them, they get 5 benefits. If there's any less, they get less. So when you kill one, now they're weakened. So
Okay.
They did try to block, so that puts them at 45. That's good for you. It is Ramsey and Kale's turn.
Ramsey, that's me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kelwin and
Oh.
Kale.
Okay. Yeah, I want this fucking lockbox already. Let's do this. Is it 4 now?
Sound like a comedy duel, killing and Kale.
I know. Let's
Yeah, 4
hopefully
benefits.
we can do this with the power of my eyes.
You finally...
Hey!
You were randomly swinging around this long axe, and one of them goes into the floor and just breaks open a huge hole, and it's just too easy. You're kind of in a rage, but you kind of look down and see that it's hollow under there.
Oh yeah, Kelvin is fucking panting. Oh, for fuck's sake! And he kind of gets down on his knees and kind of tears up at the thing to get whatever it is open, or kind of break it.
It's
clear.
locked. The lockbox is
Oh,
locked,
yeah.
but
So the lockbox is in.
yeah, the lockbox is definitely in there. But you just you rip the floorboards up, and there's a little, like a mini treasure chest in there, if you will.
Okay, yeah. Kelvin grins wide and looks up to Kale. Harvey, let's get this down that fucking rope then.
Kale's like, this room is fucked up.
He's looking at him like, this greedy son of a bitch. he's ready to fucking book it.
Ramsey's in there fighting for his life.
Kale
Blake's
is
like, yeah, throw it down to me. See you guys
Kale's
later.
gonna turn back towards the stairwell. Ramsey, it's time to go. Come up here. We gotta leave. And he's gonna start heading to where the
Yeah, you can go
rope is.
down with
We
an
can get
interact action for 2.
Yeah. I assume you're grabbing the lockbox.
Yeah, you can pass it
That's
off to
fine.
him. He'll take
Yeah.
it.
So you would be like down here. Yeah, you pass over the lockbox to Kale, and he shimmies down the rope to the ground, and he's carrying this big awkward fucking thing. And I believe it is still your turn, Kelwin.
Alright, yeah, so Kelwin, I assume it's relatively dark. That's kind of the interior of the castle. Do they have any candles, torches?
There's ambient light. It's the morning, so it's yeah.
Well, I assume they have sconces.
Yeah,
and
sure.
stuff, but,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna light one of the sconces and kind of pull the torch free from it, and he's gonna start setting the room ablaze. That's now just a pile of kindling.
Sure, that would be your interact action. Yeah, you can burn the room. I mean, it's mostly made of stone. It probably won't set the castle on fire, but it definitely set the room on fire.
Oh yeah, is most of the flooring stone and stuff?
Oh, well, not the flooring, because you just broke it in half.
Yeah, it's okay. Cool. Yeah, he's trying to get as much as he can lit, but as he's kind of making his way out of the room, kind of one arm down, lighting his way out as he kind of backpedals out.
Yeah,
of
you
the
can
room.
definitely do that. You do that. You start setting the room on fire. Ramsey, it is your turn.
I heard them say that, and I'm like, about time. And I am going to book it. So I take an opportunity.
Or you can disengage. So disengage
Okay.
is your. I believe it's your acrobatics. Yeah, your acrobatics versus their perception. You gotta beat a 3. I think you can do it.
Here's
yeah.
open.
Don't roll ones.
Acrobatic.
You imagine?
I doubt it's trained for you, but yeah, you're able to move up to 5 away.
Sweet. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So you quickly head up the stairs.
And there's a rope.
Well,
Am I able to
yeah,
see
you
this
got to
rope
get up
yet,
to
or
like
is it-
say here. to get to it, but you'll have to do one more move.
Yeah, it's up in the upper level.
Okay, so I think Blake, you're up. You kind of hear people coming down that rope behind you.
All right, and he doesn't see like William at all at this point, so he decides he's not going in there after him. He's going to get himself cornered, so he turns back around and starts to haul ass this way, probably for the bridge. So he's going to run
You sure
up
can.
here, and he keeps looking up above.
Yeah, you see no sign of anyone as you run away. Let's see. So I believe it's Kelvin's turn. Let me make sure.
Oh, Kaylin.
Kale, sorry. The other Irish kind of guy.
Let's see. Let's count the K's. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something. Fuck's sake.
Yeah,
So many sounds.
Kill's gonna go ahead and start bucking it with Blake with the strong.
So
box
you
in
cannot
hand.
run. That's what I'm gonna say. With the strong box, you can only move normally.
Five's fine with me. It's in the opposite direction of all the people.
They can't go out my back door. That you guys ruined.
But you could have set them all in there. I'd be
I'm
fine.
just kidding. Okay, so
It makes sense. It would be very hard to defend a 2-doored keep anyway.
Kelvin, you're up.
Relatively. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna go get down that rope.
Yep. So you're down the rope
Down
with
the
2. So you easily climb down. So interact action 47. They're going to start coming up now. They are moving.
Or fucking Ramsey.
Doesn't really do anything for them. 49 for that guy. They're Ramsey. They're on your ass, man. They're just all just like you're running up the stairs and they're just coming after you. Is basically what's happening.
Doing it for Scotland.
Kelvin, you're up.
Alright, well, seeing as he's got that room, he's actually going to kind of start heading here. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to run up 7, and I'm going to start moving these crates in front of this entryway.
Okay, you can do that. You move 7, so you can do that.
And then I'll probably have to do that as an
Yeah, you have
interact
to
next,
do that
yeah.
as interact. Yep.
Cool.
Okay. All right, so you move in there. You don't know what happened to Kelvin, guys, as he moves off. I believe Ramsey. It's Kale's turn, actually.
Well, we shall continue running. He does have no idea that Kelvin moved off the other way.
Yeah, why would you?
Mm-hmm.
UHS meme. That is okay by me. You can move 10 hexes if you're running.
I got the box.
Oh, you got the box. That's right. What's in the box? What's in the box? Yeah. Now I'm not going to be able to get that out of my head. I just have to say.
I'm the Irishman with the gold.
Okay, Ramsey. It is now your turn as this guy is on you again.
Okay, so I'll be trying to do that
Yep,
same thing.
go ahead.
Here, trying to get away.
Yep, go ahead.
Just use the same deal up here.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an acrobatics. I did persuasion last time. I don't think it matters much, but 10.
Persuaded them to let me alone.
So you cannot move unless you want to take an opportunity attack.
You might be better
I mean,
off
as
doing
long as it's just one guy.
Yep, you can
sure.
do it, and he gets a hardship for his attack. So okay, so
Yeah.
he's gonna attack.
Do it.
Are they running?
No, they're right. They're all like right next to each other. Yeah, no need to run. But he is above him, so I'm gonna give him a hardship for the angle.
Got the high ground.
Got the high ground. That's right.
Totally disproved.
26. So you need to make a defense roll of your choice. Battle axe if you want.
Yeah, that's probably where that's coming from.
No. Get it. Ooh.
Good grief.
It's not bad though. Not bad at all. Compared to theirs.
5, and then they did a -3. It's not going to be able to hurt you. So you can move away. They hit you, but it doesn't do much. Okay, so you get up there at the very least.
Nice.
Okay.
So you're ready to...
Do I see? So I can see.
Yeah,
the
you
rope?
see the rope hanging out. Your next turn you'll be able to
Okay.
go down. But these guys can move through their own people. So you see another person that you don't know on your tail.
Ooh.
He looks a little more fresh.
Damn.
What was that other guys?
My. Don't worry, I got a plan. Just pull the fucking rope down. Oh.
52. Alright, so that guy's behind you.
I've got another plan. It's better than
Blake,
pulling the rope
Blake, you're
down.
up.
Blake's like running, and he kind of slows. He's got his bow still notched, and he looks over to Kale, who runs by with the chest in his hand, and he shouts out, "Where's Ramsey?" Then he turns and he looks up on where the rope, the top of the peak there, and sees Ramsey almost to the rope, with a horde chasing him.
Yeah, you don't see Kelwin
So he,
either, though.
Yeah, and Kelwin's disappeared. So he's gonna. Is it possible for me to maybe like take aim for the rope?
Cut the fucking rope. Do it. Oh my
Yes, you certainly can.
Are you gonna make Ramsey
I would
take the
take
express?
aim.
fucking Olympic level shot. You got this.
Well, I want Ramsey to climb first, so I'm gonna aim at the.
Oh, it's fine.
So yeah, go ahead and give. You can do 5 aim actions, up to 5 aim. This is going to be a called shot, so it'll be 2 hardships on your shot. But
Totally worth.
so yeah,
I was gonna
do
lay
that.
down fire, like everything else.
5. So
Imagine climbing down a burning rope.
okay, so you are aiming at the rope.
Nice. Is it me?
It is. Gosh, yeah, it's Kelwin's turn. Or no, yeah, it's
Yeah,
Kelwin. Yep.
so-
mhm.
Yeah, so he heads over and he's pretty much going along the room, kind of knocking the crates over in front of the doors and stuff, and he's going to kind of run along and light all of it as he kind of knocks the last bit on his way out, right as he gets up to here, I guess. Kind of clears the room, and actually I would have one more. So he kind of gets up to here and he's pretty much lit the room.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, and then he's about to head out.
Yeah, you just basically set everything on fire that can be set on fire. It would
Yep.
make coming through at least. Let's see. Here difficult, and probably here when you go through it. Okay, good work. Okay. Kale, guy with the money.
He just kept on running. Another 5.
Okay.
Get it out.
Uh-huh.
You guys are so heroic. Patriots of Scotland for sure.
Oh, you know it. Burning down the enemy castle.
The enemy castle
their
that is
money.
actually your castle that was occupied by the enemy.
No, but
Just to
mean-
say, just to tell you how it is.
better that no one have it than they have it.
Okay, Ramsey, it is your turn.
All right.
You're gonna have to make a disengage to
So-
go down this rope too.
Yeah. Then I'll do that. I will disengage. I don't need to roll or anything like that for
You need to roll acrobatics.
Acrobatics
Yeah,
for disengage.
just like you have been. Yeah.
So this. I'm so worried about dying that I kind of forget some of the things I got to roll.
Oh, you're fine.
Ooh.
Is that right? Have you been? Man, you must have rolled a lot better. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the freaking.
-6.
Shoot the rope, Blake.
Where's what am I looking for?
Oh, they might just try and cut the rope with Yuana even.
Yeah,
Sounds like a great idea.
that's kind of the. So here's my plan. I'm probably gonna get hit in this, right?
Yeah, probably. You definitely are.
So my intention here is basically I'm gonna scream, very manly like, that I'm coming down, and I'm planning on just throwing myself over the wall there, grabbing onto the rope.
Yeah, you can definitely jump if you want.
Loose grip. Yeah, I want to loose grip the rope, and I do have a knife in my equipment, and I want to try to slash the rope with my knife, like mid skid down, if at all possible.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds pretty complicated for a couple.
We'll figure it
so I
out.
don't know how you
So
say that.
so first things first is you try to get away and they attack. So a 22 is what we're looking at.
All right, and if I'm doing all that kind of stuff, I'm probably not deflecting this, am I?
Probably not. I would say it would go against your base defense of 8. So that would be that would be a 14, a 20, a 17, and what is your armor on your left leg?
So my red is 16.
What is your
Armor on my
left leg? What armor do you have on your left leg? I'm guessing you have probably padded.
Yeah, I'm a knight, so I've got to have something. My left leg.
Yep.
I have. Is it slashing or?
It is
piercing?
slashing, so it's chain.
Slashing 6.
Yep. So what did I say? 16. So it's 10. So you're gonna take another injury as you kind of go down there. So he's cut you, but whatever.
Could have been worse.
So
I've had worse.
yeah, that's a knee.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and give me. I would say for all that, give me an acrobatics roll. Let's just simplify it. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics. TN 21 though.
Ian, what is
The target number. So that's what you're going for. You got to beat a 21.
Oh, okay. Am I at hardship now since that's my third
Nope.
injury?
Injuries don't ever make a wound. So you have 9. You're at -9 though. Yeah, just like that. So 10. So that's a fail. So you're going to take falling damage.
That's fine. Do I at least cut the rope?
Oh yeah, you cut the rope, yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, go ahead and roll me 4d10. You can just make a roll and then put an exclamation at the end of it. That's how much damage you're going to take from falling. So that's another injury. So you sprain your ankle very bad as you hit the ground. But
So much worse.
you're out of the castle.
And the rope is
And
cut.
the rope is cut.
Would that change? Can I change my
No,
actions
your interact
now,
is
or
wasted.
that- Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so they are at...
My son right here.
yeah, that's perfect. I believe you're up again, Ramsey. After you fall.
Okay. I just scream, shit. Hawk boys. And I'm
Let's go.
gonna start moving my way over here. I think that's 5.
Yeah, you can run for another 5 if you would like.
All right. If I am physically able
Yeah,
to,
you're physically able
I
to, yeah.
will. Perfect.
All right. So that's 59.
And I'm just screaming. I'm assuming, since I don't see him, that he's ahead of us. I'm assuming that Kelvin's ahead of us just because I don't see him.
Yeah, you have no idea where he is.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
Blake, you're up.
Blake is. Are there any up there at the top there?
No.
Any
Nope,
targets?
there's no targets for you up there.
All right, he's gonna take off running too. He'll go the full 10.
Yep.
7, 9, 10 right there.
You start heading down the bridge, and you see that there's basically a bunch of dead bodies in the Bailey as you get there. You recognize a couple of them as Scottish people that you had met. There's English soldiers dead in there as well. Kelvin, what would you like to do?
Alrighty. He's kind of heading out as he keeps lighting his way. And again, the crate by this door as well. And he'll actually light the splintered door here as well. On his way out. I think that should be.
Sure.
Let me double check that distance because he was right. He's right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, actually 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, he lights the door on his way out in the crate, and he's ready to start booking it.
I think we're kind of out of combat at this point, and you kind of all are able to set the interior of the castle on fire, which is going to delay the English. It's clear that it's not going to burn down the castle, right? But it's going to keep them from coming out at any kind of speed whatsoever as they try to douse the fires and get out. So you all kind of congregate around the bridge, and I'll just kind of let you role play for a little bit.
Sweet. Yeah, Kelvin brings up the rear. He's well behind by the time you guys are pretty much down the bridge, and he follows after, huffing and puffing. Still a little bit injured from that spear hit earlier in the day. He kind of tosses the torch to the side as he runs up to the gate. Well, that should be some time. Let half the damn castle on the way out.
Oh, glad to see you made it. Didn't realize you were behind us.
Well, let's see what I tell you.
Did you find it?
Okay, he points
You
up
find
the
what we were
path.
looking for?
Points up the path towards Kale. Hey, okay. And, kind of at that point just follows along, panting, clearly exhausted from the labor that he's added on now after all the combat and the wound.
Ramsey's got
Blake
a
turns
funny
around as he's walking with like an arrow notched in through the bodies at the end of the ramp there, and then he looks back to the others and smiles as he sees Kelvin. Fuck, you made it. We need to find Wallace.
Hey. Well, let's get out of your town for now. I'm sure they'll be on their way right now. Need to find some damned horses. Going. That's his plan. Find some fucking.
Yeah,
horses.
there would definitely be horses in the stables. Yeah, that would be no problem.
Yeah, I think that's where they're going to run as quick as possible. Blake is definitely, because those soldiers still be they'll be quick to catch up with us.
Well, they're delayed by the fire at least, but I imagine it won't be that long.
Right. It might not be the 30 of them, but it'll still be a few.
Yeah.
Did they see the boy at all? Or either one of them?
Oh, yeah, you would be able to see, yeah, sure. Yeah, he's amongst the crowd. I think I said it was Kenny, right? So, you see Kenny and Kirk. Hold on. You see the twins, and they're just huge.
My, have you grown?
Death has made me stronger, sir. No, Kirk is consoling his brother who has ligature marks around his throat, and are you all right? I thought you'd be killed for sure.
Aye.
Blake will run up there and go ahead.
Did you kill the English?
Blake smiles to him and he says, "There's always more. And they're coming this way.
Oh,
You boys run and hide
Huh.
now."
we'll come with you and leave the castle, or else they'll kill us in retribution. Sure as Jesus Christ walked this earth. Can we come with you, sirs?
All right. We need some of your horses.
Oh, of course. Huh, there's English horses to be had in our stables.
Kelvin kind of pulls up the rear and he sees the kid that was terrified of him before, as usual. Aye, seems like it might be a while before I get that stable, eh?
They look at the lockbox on Kale's shoulder. I think what he has on his shoulder is a bit more profitable than you could get here.
I suppose, but we'll see. I need somewhere to settle after all that's done with.
Well, if you want the stable, you can stay, but I'm going.
Well, I think you might have a bit of wit in you, eh, lad? Yeah, Kelvin moves to follow after to find those horses.
Yeah, give me... Alright, let's take like 2 or 3 minutes while I try to find this this map to transmogrify, which is
I'll pause.
pissing me off. Okay.
I'm paused.
I thought that was going to go way differently.
You guys just...
Yeah, right.
That's what
You're
happened.
Very lucky.
That's what happened. You can thank Ramsey, really, to be quite frank.
Yeah, him holding that, man. Saved our ass.
Nobody
big time.
could... I mean, they couldn't gang up on you because they couldn't get through there.
At least, yeah, it's still alive.
Well, the thing is, you took 4 injuries, but you never took a wound, and wounds is what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Blake would have wanted to leave Ramsey either. I think he was the only one that was actually down with helping him help the boy at first, right?
Yeah.
Begrudgingly, yes, I think.
So,
Yeah.
I think so.
Blake did kind of feel a little responsible for getting them all into trouble. Everybody else was like, it's got to happen. We just got to,
Let the kid die.
yeah, wait for Wallace.
Oh my god. There's so many slides. I have over 150 slides in this game, and I'm trying to... Basically, I'm trying to pull things over from The Witcher, is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
And that game is... I have so much shit on that one. Oh, man. Where is it? Oh, I think, I have the same thing in Handy with the Steel. That would be more It would be easier. I think this is it. That's fine. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Aki's definitely gonna know this map.
Oh my.
So you guys are gonna take off, right? Everybody's here. Did people leave? I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much gonna
Yep.
hop on those horses and go and try and find
Wallace.
Wallace. Who knows where Wallace could be?
There's a town of Lanark as well that's just outside the castle some ways, a couple miles.
Yeah, I'm assuming that sounds like a reasonable spot for him to be setting up if he's planning on pressing this point. Then.
Yeah.
For sure.
Kelwinal, yeah. I guess we start riding that way.
Yeah, as you ride, you see the smoke billowing up from Lanark Castle from behind you. And let me switch you over.
Oh no, someone's gonna die.
You come into town and you see there's just some people milling about. They're talking kind of. You kind of notice they appear to be kind of like speaking in hushed breaths, maybe.
This is ominous.
They look up. Oh, sirs, are you coming from the castle?
Kelwin, he's kind of up the side, looking a bit gruesome with all the blood splattered over him and his axe as he kind of hops off the horse. Yay! And users.
I'm sorry, sir. Your accent is kind of heavy.
Hey, well, who the hell are you? You some common lad?
Aye, I just live here in the village. Who are you? You look like you've had a bloody day.
And he kind of looks to the others, Ramsey and Blake and them, are those good talkers, not him.
Are they still on their horses right now?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, Blake rides up a little bit and he'll say, we're looking for someone named William. You know the William I'm thinking of?
They look between each other. Oh, who is asking?
We're in his employ. He sent us for a job. It's Blake.
Don't know any Blake.
He looks
You
over.
can make a persuasion or... Yeah, persuasion would be good.
Yeah.
TN 14.
I think Ramsey's probably the one that talked to him the most. He might not even...
I don't remember that part.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know any William.
Did they seem to be lying, or...
You can't tell.
Yeah, Kelwin kind of
So-
heads on up to the guy. And you haven't seen any folks about? Maybe some people who have a grudge against the English, perhaps?
This is Scotland, man. Everyone has a grudge against the English.
Aye. And he kind of clangs the axe to his shoulder. Aye, that they do. So any help you might be able to provide with fellows of that sort would be much appreciated, eh?
They looked around. Were you going to say something, sir? This one is off-putting.
To Ramsey,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I kind of come up and I dismount and walk to the folks and Ramsey says, just the same way that everyone in Scotland has a grudge against the English, everyone in Scotland also knows this William that we're talking about. Perhaps you've seen him.
You can go ahead and give persuasion. Yes. Oh, and -9, which you wouldn't have anymore. They fine. He's in my home over here, and one of the guys kind of walks over to you and kind of nods to this building. He's waiting for, well, he was trying to gain some people to come with him against Lanark, but unfortunately people weren't so keen on sacrificing their life against the English.
He
Kelwin.
may have been waiting on us, but we started without him.
No? Well, let me take you into the home. Come with me. And he walks in.
Kelwin kind of heads alongside, passing the commoners. Aye, and you, Lloyd. Go ahead and spread the word the castle's ablaze. He says with a large grin, a little bit of the soot kind of falling out of his hair as he steps through the doorway, crouching to do so.
They nod and get the hell out of there.
Blake has a kind of a shocked look on his face as he walks over next to Kale and says, "Shite, they were never coming. They were never coming."
How you like that? They were going to leave us with our ass hanging in the air.
Well, I think that the fire and the dead soldiers of the English might be enough to inspire some folks to rise up.
But if not, this gold on my shoulder could.
Aye, indeed. Let's get in there and find out what else. He still looks
Well,
quite
come on,
tired
boys.
from his injury, but heads in. Oh, which way? Is it
Oh,
up here?
no,
Oh,
you
man.
were going the right way.
Oh,
Hey,
oh, here we go. Okay, yeah.
follow the secret door.
Yeah, Wallace is sitting at a kind of a haphazard table, and he looks up. What happened? What are you doing here?
Well, plans change, don't they?
Well, they could change. What happened? Tell me. Do you guys have the lockbox out and where you could?
I think
Yeah.
Kale has it. Yeah.
Kill has it in his arms.
Yeah, he looks at it. You got it? You got the lockbox? I'm trying to remember was he like greedy in the first session? Did he want it for himself? Do you remember? Like
Kel.
Wallace.
Wallace? Oh, no, I think he planned on paying us with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Which was the sticking point of Kelwin, was the fact that he was going to pay me with the stuff I myself had to go get.
Yeah. Okay. I just trying to remember because he can be like very self-serving in the whole thing. I can't remember what I
He
rolled.
sounded like he was quite interested in using it to pay us and fund other
Yeah, that's
soldiers
fine.
and shit.
Well, I'm glad you found it. What happened? Tell me the tale.
Kelwin kind of pulls up and grabs a chair and sits down and kind of starts wiping a bit of the blood from his face as he kind of doesn't seem to be happy to tell it. He doesn't care. He's busy cleaning himself up.
Ramsey? He looks to you as a noble such as himself.
And, Blake waits for the two boys to come over, and then he says, "Well, you might as well come inside and listen."
Oh, I don't know if I want to be involved, sir. Oh, I don't know what we do now. We've left everything we own behind.
Maybe somebody in the village would take care of you.
Oh, we can't go back there. Kenny was almost executed, and now for certain they will kill us. We pledged ourselves to the cause, fighting against the English for you.
Well, then come on in and learn how to kill.
They look between each other and nod. Oh, I guess so, sir. Thank you.
And as he walks in with the two boys, he looks over to Wallace and says, they were planning on hanging one of these boys. And we saved him.
Wallace just shrugs. And that is what caused all this, huh? Not waiting for me to gather a force and attack the castle? Well, I can't say that it didn't work, huh?
I suppose. I expected you to have a bit more ready sooner.
I told you that in the afternoon. It's still mid-morning. You got going quick. Couldn't wait for me, I suppose.
Well, we did what we could. Let as much as we could on the way out. We'll be busy with that for a while at least.
Is Heselrig dead then?
Aye. Locked up in there aflame with all his soldiers. So we still need that force, but we put a damn dent in him and then some.
He looks to each of you. Well then, we should be getting out of here as soon as possible if he still has a force to chase us down.
Not too many, but what, you want to run with the money, eh?
What would you have me do?
Well, if you've got your damn force, clear the rest of them out. Well, we can.
I haven't been able to secure them quite yet. You haven't given me the time. I don't complain, but we must get out of here if we're going to sit about.
Fine then. Either way, I'm getting my pay. Kelvin kind of stands, kind of leans down as he heads out the doorway.
Aye, aye.
And,
What about you, Sir Ramsay? Will you take up the cause with me? Fight as brothers against these English occupiers. Yeah, you're muted. You appear to be muted.
Yep, I'm muted. That makes sense. Like, man, no one hears me.
That's the worst when you're like talking and like, oh, they're just not saying anything back.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
You're probably muted if that happens in this group, just so you know.
That's all good. So look around the crowd and everyone gathered in the room and say, I will. Hopefully next time you can share in the fun too, Wallace.
Yes, that is true. I do feel bad that my blade was not wetting today, but Scotland is greater than any man's glory, and today the four of you have gained it. What about your bike? And Cale? I know, Cale, you're Irish, but certainly you wish to see the Scots rise and the English fall, eh?
Aye. You could count my spears amongst your men. And my cut of the gold here.
You're not going to take your cut that I had promised you.
Perhaps it'd be better served to get pay and get the men. We need to strike fast and hard. We need more men. Let's go to help get them.
He goes over to you and clasps you on the shoulder. I do appreciate it.
Blake looks back at the boys and then over to Wallace and says, I'll take my cut, but you can count on my bow. These boys here have no place to go, so perhaps I'll teach them how to make arrows for me. They can help with the horses, though.
He gives a quick nod of his head. I'm sorry this has interrupted your lives, boys, but it is time now that we all fight. And we all rise up. Or else, children like you, they'll be put under the boot heels of Edward Longshanks across Scotland, and will be subjugated to his will. And the nobles of Scotland, we will show them the courage to rise up and unite the people.
And Blake takes some of his coins and he'll give a couple to, each of them as well. Pat them on the heads and nod to them.
Oh, thank you, sir. I do worry about... I feel bad about leaving the horses that we did leave. And I feel bad that all this happened because of us.
No, it didn't happen because of you. It happened because of the English.
I mean, they did pay our wages for some time, sir. But we weren't very good at keeping the stables after our pa got sick.
Colwyn's kind of mounting up on his horse as he listens to the kids talk. Aye, well, that's about as good as the English are for, taking your coin and your land.
They look back up to Kelvin and kind of shrink back. Oh, yes, Sir Blake, is he coming with us? Looking at Kelvin.
Well, of course he is. And he smiles up at Cowan. I need somebody to protect me.
Aye, and I follow the coin and the lord that's willing to pay it.
Wallace walks kind of out of the building. If you want coin, keep fighting. The more English you kill, the more coin you can take off of them. But you got to earn it.
Yeah, Kelwyn grins wide amongst his bushy facial hair. Aye, and I'll kill enough of them to buy myself a castle by the time we're done.
Wallace smiles. And so about. Let's just go now. Can't dither here for much longer. And he walks out and smiles to Blake and Ramsey as he walks past and mounts a horse. He begins riding down the road away from Lanark and the smoke that's billowing up behind, and eventually the horse hooves that will be following you all. And I'll let you guys roleplay your last scene here amongst yourselves.
Kelwyn is staying.
No, I think everybody's going
no,
with.
Wallace.
I think.
Yeah, everybody's going with Wallace, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Kelwyn's mounting up and getting ready to go with him.
I walk past the boys on my way to my horse, and I say, goes to the boys like, "Well, sounds like Blake is offering to have you help him with the arrows, but I do have a position open for a squire. One of you boys would like to assist me as well."
Oh, a squire.
Kelwyn
Page squire.
Yeah, they just
Kelwyn
seem
kind of
taken aback by that. What does the squire do,
Kelwyn.
sir? Sorry.
It's fine.
Well, I'm a knight. I do have some equipment that I need assistance with, you can continue taking care of the horses, and I will pay you. It's been something you've been struggling with. And it'll all be for Scotland.
Of course, sir. We can take care of your horse. They seem very pleased by
Wonderful.
There's a harsh laugh, a single laugh from Kelwin. Well, you could always follow me and carry me axe for me as a knave.
We would prefer to be squires.
Kelvin kind of looks at the others. Seems we made out of it this time alive. Who knows about the next? Bloodied and broken, but are ready for battle, eh? Covered in the scent of English blood.
Kurt leans into Kenny and whispers, "This one's a matter? It's crazy. Just stay with the other one."
Blake says, as he rides by both of the boys, he says, he's not that scary. Just stay away from his food.
But I'm afraid that I would be his food, sir. And kind of as that's said, and everyone mounts up and follows Wallace out of town. The castle still burns, and eventually, by the nightfall, de Heselrig and his men, probably maybe 50 of them, leave the castle and search for Wallace and his conspirators. And this is where we stop this game, this one-shot, two-shot. And thank everybody for playing. And this is where we end. Thank you.
It was awesome. I love how it turned into a heist by the time.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
When the Heselrig lowered that bridge, I was like, oh, they could be in trouble.
I never restarted it.
Oh, it's fine. It doesn't matter.